go. It is that time of the night, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the co-main event of the evening. Co-main event.
Is this Matt's boy?
This is Matt's boy. Joshua Clark set to make the walkout first, but then Beandon Mills about to do so as well. And like I said, get ready, because legends are going to be stepping down. But here it is, Jordan Clark making his way down, hyped up. Very confident when I talked to him yesterday.
Coming out of Pura Vida BJJ and MMA in West Bend, Wisconsin, living in Hartford, Wisconsin. He was getting fat and out of shape before he got into fighting, and life was giving me chicks. And he started, wasn't getting the chicks, so he started BJJ. He says it won't go 3 rounds. That's definitely confident right there. He feels he's well-rounded, but mostly a BJJ guy. Any role models in the sport? Says no, not really. Watch me work tonight. That'll be interesting enough. He'll show you. Like you said, JB, no shortage of confidence coming out of the Jordan Clark camp.
Absolutely not. This is a huge step up in competition for Beandon Mills. He is one tough customer. And, you know, he's not wrong. The ladies like a little push-up, fellas. all that mystery about the dad bod, that's a lot of hype, let me tell you. It's a lot of hype. You got some shoulders, maybe a gun show.
Yes.
Might get a few more dates, guys. Just point that out.
I would think so. Well, and Beandon Mills obviously comes from good stock.
Absolutely.
How much pressure is that, BJ? I mean, you're coming into a game that your father dominated for so long. What is, I mean, obviously.
Makes me wonder, you know?
Yeah,
it does
yeah.
make me wonder, you know?
It's that inquantifiable component of all of this. It's like, what kind of pressure does that play in him executing his game plan?
It does. It really makes you wonder. Or does he just want to go out and have fun and do something,
Yeah, absolutely. Be water, my friend.
Right?
I mean, we're here at Caged Aggression Bad Blood, and if you do want a bloodline to get into MMA, you know, the Hughes bloodline might be the one. Might be the one. I mean, talk about King of the Cage.
Yeah.
Matt Hughes was dumping people on their heads in King of the Cage for years. Folks.
Well, and you'll never forget that Frank Trigg. After Frank Trigg had him in that choke, and then he ran across the cage with him and slammed him down. Here it is, baby. Beandon Mills, the son of UFC Hall of Famer Matt Hughes, making his way to the cage, coming out of American Top Team, Fort Dodge, Iowa. He says, guess you could say I was born into this. You could definitely say that. He recognizes his opponent.
He looks like a Hughes.
He's a Hughes. He's got that chin for sure. He's got that farm boy, corn-fed look. But don't let looks fool you. He's coming in there with, so did Matt. He's
King
coming
Mo.
in there. Yeah, he's in there with bad intentions. And there he is, King Mo Lawal, a legend in his own right, former Strikeforce champion, former Bellator champion. And what a great song to come out to. Johnny Cash, God's Gonna Cut Him Down. Love it.
It's about to go down, ladies and gentlemen, our co-main event of the evening. Beandon Mills getting ready to square off against Jordan Clark in what is definitely going to be a banger.
And King Mo's got a big old smile on his face, very confident in his fighter.
Looking forward to this one, baby. Looking forward to it.
And once again, Beandon Mills is training at American Top Team, folks.
Yeah.
But let me say it again, American Top Team. One of the premier gyms. I mean, when I talk to Beandon, he's like, you know, I'm sitting there training with these Russians all day, and we're doing our training. They want to train more. I'm hanging out with those guys. So that is the eye of the tiger. That is the spark in the fire, and that is the hurricane and thunder we're expecting from Beandon Mills in his professional debut.
Here it is. Iron sharpens iron, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our co-main event of the evening, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the Caged Aggression Professional Flyweight Division, powered by 7G Distributing Bud Light. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighed in at 146 pounds. He trains at Pura Vida, BJJ, and MMA. Joining us from Hartford, Wisconsin, Cool Jordan Clark. And his opponent, Fighting out of the blue corner, he stands 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighed in at 145 pounds. He trains at Faithful Martial Arts and American Top Team. Joining us from Fort Dodge, Iowa, Beandon Mills.
All right, folks, here we go.
It's about to go down.
Take center, Jordan.
And there's Matt in the corner of his son. Let's get it going. No touch of the gloves here, folks. They're just ready to do the business. Beandon Mills coming in the heavy favorite at 73% and change on cageaggression.tv.
Just about to ask about the poll.
Stay in his A side.
Left hand from Mills. Couple of feints. Ooh, big left hand gets
left.
through from Clark.
Keep that chin down,
Mills
Jordan.
eats it rather nicely.
Stay on his A side. On his A.
Perhaps like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Something like that. Big looping right from Beandon.
Doesn't quite make it. Clinch work now.
When it gets down there, it just. Jack him up, jack him up.
Beandon has Jordan Clark pushed up against the cage here in the opening moments of this first round.
Pick it up and put your head in.
Keeping him up against the fence, huh?
What's his move here, champ? What's he need to
Oh,
do?
He's got the arm locked right now.
Jeez, you
And
know, the Hughes family is so much better at this position than I am, you know?
You know, he's obviously looking for the takedown. He's still got both hands clasped. I don't know whether he's going to drag him to the ground right now or not. He might try to scoop him up, trying to get his legs under him.
Keep pushing on that bicep. Keep pushing on the bicep.
And there he is.
There you
Lifts
go.
him up,
Nice
gets the
takedown.
He's strong like his dad.
Yeah. Unassumingly either. He's, obviously has the strength.
Inside control. Hey, do I see a crucifix possibility?
Uh-oh. Gosh.
Dude, if he did
That would
the
be a bow
crucifix,
tie on this weekend for
it
you.
needs to be. He's looking to step over into full mount. Now he's in full guard. Jordan Clark doing a good job of defending. However, Beandon Mills hell-bent on stepping over. Good work from Mills on the top.
See if he can advance his position.
Looks for that
here.
neck. Might
going in.
have it. Got that neck. Arm in. Guillotine. I'm not sure if it's locked
I can't see if the hands are clasped or not.
It looks like an awkward angle right now. And
Yeah, he got his head out.
Now let's see what he's got from the bottom. Beandon Mills has that one arm trapped. Let's see if Jordan Clark can go to work from here.
Yeah, let's see if Jordan can take advantage of the position here.
Elbow gets through. Another elbow
Big
gets through.
elbow. Possibly going for the back himself. There he is.
Looking for his back.
Trying to maybe get those hooks in. Trying to get those hooks right there.
Beandon Mills doing the right thing, fighting the hands. Looking for an elbow, gets
Nice.
one.
Knee. Put a knee on him.
Clark looking to get that hook in, does so. Both hooks in.
Got both in there. Yep, you're right.
Beandon Mills right now wants to try to get him on his back, and then a big burst of energy.
Beandon giving a smile to the camera there.
Absolutely.
What's up with that?
Looking to try to turn this around and get on top. Instead,
Uh-oh,
here's
arm
a
triangle
great change
potential.
of position.
Thumbs up, he says.
Forehead down.
That's a deep arm
Keep your
triangle.
Oh, and
down.
his body's coming across there.
He's in the
Forehead to
right
the floor.
position. He's in the right position, but you know what? Brandon's got his arm in there, and he breaks it up. Right now, Jordan
Boom.
Clark.
Wow.
Reverses position. There you go. Nice move from Beandon Mills.
He's strong like the dad.
Yep,
Yeah,
back
dude.
and forth fight. And
That
you know
rest-
what? Really great defense from the ground. Jordan Clark did everything right on that head and arm choke and just couldn't get it going. That shows the power and tenacity of Beandon Mills.
Yeah.
And looking for that choke possibly again, arm in. And now he's got that choke. How deep is it?
Yeah, ooh.
Jordan Clark looking for that choke. Hard to tell how deep it is.
Can't see where his hands are there.
Nope, can't see that. Nope, gives it up. And look, he knew he didn't
Look
have
at
it.
this.
This is the first round. Didn't want to gas those arms out. Possibly looking
Smart
for Mills'
move.
arm. And now Mills in the guard of Jordan Clark.
It's a little over a minute here in this first round.
And then use your hips.
How would you score this one, guys?
It's a tough one right now.
It's a tough one.
You know, right now Beandon Mills definitely making the case for cage control. At the same time, that submission attempt from Jordan Clark, possibly the most effective of the fight. Neither person has really landed any huge strikes. But Beandon Mills taking the back, again, making that case with 30-plus seconds left.
Got his
Now he's
back
on
here.
the back, one hook. Right,
30.
looking for that neck, not quite there. Jordan Clark doing a good job defending. But again, like I said, Mills trying to make the case for that first round. Only a 3-round fight.
Look left to a dart.
20 seconds here in this first.
Possibly looking for that arm and a Kimura still all over him.
Brandon, yeah, stuck to him right here, all over his back.
You know, and the thing is that when it is a close round like this and the judges are looking to go, who to go to, that last minute really matters. Those last 30 seconds
Without a
really
doubt.
matters.
Without
it
a
makes
doubt.
a huge impression on the judges. Like right here, landing
Whoa.
in, full mount, and even getting that one strike off that landed.
Better than nothing, right?
That's right.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I think that gives Mills the round, to be quite honest. Just that very ending, probably had cage control for 3 minutes as opposed to 2, and just looked slightly better, and was able to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Right. And he's showing good. This is a great fight, man.
He's showing
Right,
that power. He's showing that
he's
farm
showing
boy
it.
Humes power.
That's what Matt had. He was stronger than everybody.
Yeah.
And
Way
it matters.
stronger.
It matters. Yep.
You know, when I talked to Pat Miletich about the first time that he met Matt Hughes, and Matt Hughes came down to his gym, he said Matt Hughes felt like he was literally made out of wood. Like you could knock on him and it would sound like a table. That's a different level, folks. That's a different level. We're watching some of the action here. One of the scrambles lands Brandon Mills on top, traps that arm, and gets those last 2 shots in. Looks like he let up on that last one because it was after the bell, but was able to get that shot up. Jordan Clark calling for the crowd. Here we go. Oh! Big spin and that
heel kick
gets
right
through. Gets through, just blocked partially. What a way to start the second
Wow.
round. Now that's not something that was in Matt Hughes' repertoire.
I was going to say, that's,
You know what?
he's showing what's in his arsenal.
To be the best, you gotta have some stuff that some other people don't have. Yeah, that no one else has.
Be predictably unpredictable.
That was almost Barbosa style right there. Had remindings of Vitor Belfort or Luke Rockhold.
Oh, yeah. That was a sleeper.
Jordan Clark, looking for a knee bar right now.
Brandon sat that out and going for like...
He's going for it. Let's see if he can get it. Right now, Brandon Mills asking BJ, what do I do? What do I do?
Oh, he's going for that ankle.
He's got that ankle lock. At the same time, he's trying to peel that apart.
He's a wild man.
He is a wild. He's got to watch those shots, though. He's got to watch
Yeah.
those shots.
Asking.
Listen, Jordan Clark is a game fighter.
Yeah, without a doubt. All of these guys came to scrap. There's no chumping any of these guys. Oh, under the chin there.
That might be it. He's got it deep. Tough to tell from this angle. Brandon Mills is a warrior, man.
Wow.
Fighting all these things off.
Wow.
Great co-main.
Without a doubt.
All right,
Let's
trying
go,
to pull him
man.
towards the middle of the cage right now. I don't know if that's the good move. You know, I feel like right now in this position, Brandon Mills has a good chance with an explosive maneuver to get out on top.
Right
now,
and
Jordan.
finish, yeah.
Absolutely, Jordan Clark looking for that body triangle. Probably put him in a more comfortable position if he got that body triangle. Not that far away.
Yeah.
But again, Mills doing a good job keeping that elbow up and not letting any of those shots really get through.
Yeah, good job of defense right here. Crowd showing their love. Brandon's definitely playing to the crowd.
Yes, he is. But you know what? Right now, a lot of time left in this round, but it's a Jordan Clark round. So, you know, Brandon Mills needs to get to work. He just tried to have that explosive moment right there, not quite there.
Tried to turn into him, but he's got that body lock locked in there.
Yes, keep going. More, Jordan, more. Don't rush it. More punches, more damage.
Doing what he can to slowly but surely try to work in under that chin and get that rear naked, it looks like.
And you know, how much energy right now is Jordan Clark spending? He's got, there it is, there's that leg lock around. It's not in the ideal spot, but it's still a body triangle, folks.
This one's actually it's a pretty good body triangle
Yes.
because
Up, not quite
Not able to
swing.
do it.
it's not as tight, so your legs can still get
Ooh.
blood.
Jordan
Just
on the mount.
transitioned into a full mount right there. Brandon Mills trying to keep him close. Yeah, BJ, he turned that position around into a full offensive domination right now.
Yeah.
And look, Jordan Clark has largely controlled this round.
Without a doubt. This is definitely Jordan Clark's round.
2 minutes here.
And remember, that first round was close. So, you know, you might be in a situation where King Mo and Matt Hughes are going to say, listen, Brandon, we need a finish. Gets an elbow in there. Clark's corner calling for those short elbows. They're loving it. Little right hand, scoring points, man.
Without a doubt, staying right on top of him. There's that explosion.
Mills trying to get out of there. Ooh, good elbow. Maybe his best elbow of the sequence.
Jordan Clark doing a great job of just staying right on top of him. Ooh, Brandon Mills going for a possible Kimura.
Looking for that Kimura, huh? Going to be tough from that position. Still got to protect that neck. A little over a minute to go in this second round. Got to watch those elbows. Those are back of the head. Those are grazing the back of the head. Let's keep an eye on those. Not that they're too powerful, but we want to keep it clean, everybody.
It don't take much when you start talking about the back of the head.
Don't take much when we're talking
Brandon
about
Mills
elbows.
tasting some blood. BJ Penn style over here. This kid, man.
He's certainly putting on a show.
He's putting on a show, bro. Talking to each other.
But he's got to watch that, man.
Yeah, he's got to be careful. Jordan's no joke. 30 seconds left here in this second round.
Jordan looking for that arm possibly.
Jordan staying stuck to him, man.
Now looking possibly for a Kimura as well. Not sure if it's there. Looking for that neck again.
There's about 10 seconds left here in the second.
Brandon Mills fighting those hands. Trying to get some shots in with a big smile on his face. I got it 1-1, everybody.
That's it. That's it.
1-1.
You're right. That's about where we're at. Both of them feeling each other, so this third round is going to be the big difference maker.
Kevin King Mo in there right now, talking to him. Jordan Clark extremely confident. Let's see what we got. Now, if I'm King Mo, I'm telling Brandon Mills that he wants to stand with him for a little bit, make sure he's the one that gets the takedown, and he's got to be the one controlling the work on the ground. That's where I believe this fight is going to end up. That's where it has largely been played out there. Some really good elbows right there
elbows
from Jordan Clark. And again, that was Brandon trying to explode, change position, and Jordan Clark did a great job just riding it out. Just kept riding it out.
Cage control right there.
Absolutely. All right, third and final round. Brandon Mills still coming in the heavy favorite over at Caged Aggression.
How many amateur fights does Brandon have?
I believe he had 3. I think this is his fourth. I think this is his 4th overall fight. I could be wrong. It could be his 5th. But he fought twice here in Caged Aggression.
This kid.
Front kick.
16.
Body kick. Not sure if he was just playing with him there or that actually stung a little bit, caught him under the arm.
Check him up.
Brandon Mills goes for that leg. Almost like a reverse triangle.
That's what it looks like he's trying or attempting.
He's trying
there
to do
possibly.
it. I mean, he's got those arms locked, or legs locked right there a little bit. Right now, Mills putting his hand in between.
Yeah, coming up.
And listen, kudos to Brandon Mills. He could have taken the can. He could have taken somebody that wasn't an up-and-comer, that didn't have the type of experience that Jordan Clark did, but he wanted a tough fight, and this is a tough fight, and still anybody's fight.
That's all you get here at Cage Aggression. There's no walks in the park here.
No, don't.
Mills just tenacious, not giving up that takedown attempt. I'd watch those elbows. Those are a little bit on the top of the head, but towards the back. Calling for elbows. That's a good elbow right there.
Now jack him up. Jack him up. Lift his head up. Lift that up. Yeah. Lift it up and get an underhook. Elbow.
Mills possibly looking for the ankle right here.
Hammer fist.
It's almost a reverse crucifix we're seeing right there. Not quite there.
Yeah.
You'll take it any way you can get it.
But he's got that arm locked. And those are good elbows from Jordan Clark. Brandon Mills looking to get on top and get into a dominant position in about 3 minutes.
3 minutes left in this
Taking these
co-main
shots.
event.
And now the question is, what can he do with this position?
Right.
He's in half guard. He's got to make a case. He's just taken 2 minutes of punishment, nothing too serious. But Jordan Clark took those first 2 minutes.
Jordan Clark's a great fighter too, man.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
He's in there showing and proving.
Yeah! Yeah, go, 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 go!
2 minutes,
Ooh,
30
Clark
seconds
with a
left.
good elbow from the bottom.
I liked it!
Yeah, he
Looking
didn't
for
like that
another
one.
one. No.
Brandon did not like that
That
one.
one landed flush. Something about somebody else's bone being driven into the side of your skull.
Tends to smart a bit.
Yeah.
Knee! Clear the left leg! Clear the left leg and knee! Right knee, right knee, right knee! Stay in good position.
Jordan doing a great job of just sticking to Brandon.
And this fight has been fought in extremely close quarters.
Oh, yeah!
Couple of shots from Jordan Clark, looking for some elbows, getting them.
Bringing them elbows, Jordan is.
Yep, Jordan Clark. And look, he's got basically the reverse crucifix right now. He's got the one arm trap with his left leg.
He definitely does.
And he's absolutely, and he's got the other arm locked up.
Hit him some more!
And look, now he's trying to flatten him out with a full deal. Mills does a good job of getting that left arm out, but he's really got to get to his feet and show us something.
Right.
1 minute, 40 seconds left
Now
here in
is
this
the
fight.
time. You got to dig
It's
deep.
definitely time is now.
90 seconds. Clear that right leg.
Got to have that sense of urgency because
Step him forward.
it is a
Step
very
him
close
forward
fight.
And get a right hook. Get a right hook in. Stay there, stay there. Stay.
Good scramble here from these boys.
No, Brandon Mills
on
got to
top.
make the case. He's got a minute to work. Let's throw some
This
knees
is
to the
it.
body. You know, let's look for the finish, and let's make an impression on the judges.
Coming up.
He's got the back.
Uh-oh.
Might be looking for that neck. He's on the back,
Got one of the hooks in.
possibly transitioning to the arm, looking for a Kimura right now.
Fight that grip. Fight that
He has less than a minute left.
At the same time, he's got that leg.
Hit him with it.
Looking at that arm. Good shots right here,
45 seconds.
but he's got to go to work. He's really got to go for that finish.
Especially here in the closing seconds of this final round like we've talked about. Impress the judges
elbow.
in these final moments.
Let's go. With the wrist. Hey, use the fence. Jordan, use the fence. Come here, use the fence.
They're telling him right now to come to the fence. Jordan Clark extremely receptive.
Come on, wait 30 seconds. Wait 30 seconds.
Brandon Mills
Having a conversation with BJ Penn here.
taking some elbows to the leg.
Good job.
Got about 16 seconds left on the clock. Got to end with something explosive. Very close fight.
Striking on the break. We're striking on the break, Jordan.
Oh,
Ooh,
good knee
big
to the
knee,
head.
big
Couple good
knees.
3 knees. Wasn't enough though. Were those final knees enough to take the round? Great fight. Great
Yeah, that
fight.
was an incredible co-main event. Incredible matchup. Some game fighters right there. Wow.
And we are there.
Oh, hey, it was awesome to be here. Oh, man.
You guys too. A little love coming all around for everybody. That's awesome. man.
Brandon Mills, such
This
a
guy's good, man.
Yeah.
He's got something.
yeah.
He's a wild man.
He is.
He is.
That's
Where'd he
the-
get that from?
That's the X factor.
Where'd he get that from?
That's to be the best. You got to be one crazy son of a bitch.
Without a doubt.
You know. That's what it's
Absolutely.
about.
They're in there talking. Both cornermen coming
Wow,
over, congratulating
what
one
a
another.
fight.
And we're watching some of that action right now. Like I said, you look at Jordan Clark, man, and he was so busy on the ground, constantly trying to get those elbows. Mills trying to get the positions as well. And
What
it's really-
a fight.
It's up
What
to the
a
judges.
fight.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was a split decision here.
Yeah.
I could see it.
It's a tough one. First round could have gone either way. For sure, second round, Jordan Clark. I think Clark edges him out in the third round. However, it was close enough that I could be wrong.
Right. They both had their moments in the
Absolutely.
third. And that's all you remember was they both had their moments.
And
as
there are
of
those
yet.
knees at the very end that Brandon Mills tried to close it out with. Jason Vargas coming
He's
into
good,
the cage.
man. Brandon Mills, he's got a future. Yeah, if he wants to do this.
Well, here we go. We're about to find out. Let's kick it up to Jason Vargas and see what we have here at Caged Aggression, Bad Blood.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to our judges' scorecard for our decision. Our judges scored this contest 29, 28, 29, 28, and 30, 26, declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Cool Jordan Clark.
I heard that 30-26. I wouldn't have given anybody a 10-8 round, but clearly Jordan Clark ends up getting it. Yeah, no, 30-27 maybe, but the 29-28s are close. I agree with those scorecards. All right, we're going to kick it back up to Vargas so we can talk to the winner, Jordan Clark.
He's got something.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
This ain't
Hey,
over.
what a good fight. What a good fight.
All right, we're here with your winner, Jordan Clark. Jordan, hey man, we're making a habit of meeting here, right here, having these conversations. Very, very well executed game plan tonight. Hey, talk to us about the fight and how much this win means to you.
That's 4-0 for Caged Aggression. Hey, yo, Mike Goodwin, who's got that featherweight belt, baby? Let's make it happen. Hey, yo, Brandon was a lot tougher than I thought. I didn't think he was going to be able to go 15 minutes the way he did, but he kept pushing. Hats off to him, man. Sorry to ruin the party, y'all, but god damn, man, Brandon's tough.
Well, yeah, definitely a lot of good exchanges, some great grappling taking place here. Definitely one for the fans. Hey, before I let you get to the celebration, because I know you got one, anyone you want to thank or any shout-outs you want to give, Jordan?
Yeah, man, we're going to party after this. My crowd over there already knows. Hey, all of you, I fucking love you. I bring a crowd everywhere I go. Y'all are so loyal. I love you so much. Each and every one of you. Thank everybody watching. I got so many pay-per-views, but thank you. Heidi, I love you so much. You are the fucking best. Everybody, I love y'all. Thank you. Let's party, baby. It's time to drink. I'm the fucking shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for your winner, Cool Jordan Clark.